All right, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about a condition that's, well, it's as sneaky as it gets. We're talking about glaucoma, but I want you to remember it by its nickname, the silent thief. And it's earned that name for a really simple, kind of chilling reason. Glaucoma can permanently steal your vision. And the crazy part is, it often does it without any warning signs. No symptoms, nothing, until it's way too late. It's a theft that happens right in front of your eyes, literally, but you just don't see it coming. So let me ask you something. Just imagine this for a second. What if, right now, the very edges of your vision were slowly, and I mean slowly, fading to black? So gradually that your brain is just filling in the blanks for you and you don't even notice. That's not a hypothetical. That is the reality for millions of people with glaucoma. So if we're going to stop this thief, we've got to understand how it works, right? We need to know exactly what it is and how it operates. So let's dive into the specifics of this threat to your vision. Okay, so the first thing to get is that glaucoma isn't just one single disease. It's actually a group of eye conditions, and they all share this destructive trio of problems. First, you've got dangerously high pressure inside your eye. That pressure then leads to damage to your optic nerve. You can think of that as the main cable connecting your eye to your brain. And the result? Vision loss that, and this is the key part, you can't get back. All right, let's talk about the heist itself. How does this thief actually pull it off? Well, it all boils down to, believe it or not, a plumbing problem, right inside your eye. So when we're talking about eye pressure, there's a magic number that really makes doctors sit up and pay attention. See, a normal, healthy eye, its pressure is usually somewhere between 10 and 21. That's mmHg, or millimeters of mercury. But the moment you start creeping over 21, boom, you've entered the danger zone. So what's causing all this pressure anyway? Well, the main culprit is this fluid inside your eye called aqueous humor. Just think of it like the eye's own internal cleaning and feeding system. It's always being made, and it's always being drained away. It's supposed to be this perfect, balanced cycle. And this is how that plumbing is supposed to work. Step 1, the fluid gets produced. Step 2, it flows around inside the eye, delivering all the good stuff. And step 3, it drains out through this tiny, microscopic drainage system. It's a really amazing, super efficient process when it's working right. But this is where the heist starts. The drain gets clogged, it's like a sink backing up. The fluid has nowhere to go, so it just builds up and up and up. That buildup makes the pressure inside the eye, what doctors call IOP, skyrocket. And all that pressure starts to squeeze and crush the delicate optic nerve. And what's the first thing to go? Your peripheral vision, your side vision. Okay, now here's where it gets really interesting. This thief, it doesn't just have one move. It has two completely different ways of operating. Two very distinct MOs that we absolutely need to understand. And get this is so important. A whopping 90% of all cases are the most common type. It's called primary open-angle glaucoma. This is the one. This is the true silent thief we've been talking about. The best way to think about it is like this. Open-angle glaucoma is the slow, sneaky burglar. It's totally painless. It creeps up on you over years, and it gives you zero early warnings. Angle closure glaucoma, that's the complete opposite. That's a violent home invader. It's a 5-alarm medical emergency. We're talking sudden, severe eye pain, feeling sick to your stomach, and losing your vision fast. And just to put that in perspective for you, remember how we said the danger zone starts above 21? Well, during one of these angle closure attacks, the pressure can just explode. Up to 40, 50, even 60. It's an extreme, immediate, get-to-the-hospital-now kind of crisis. So, okay, we're up against this really stealthy opponent. How in the world do we catch it before it's too late? Well, this is where the investigation begins. Your eye doctor becomes a detective, and they have a whole toolkit to unmask this thing. And this is what's in their toolkit. First, there's something called tonometry. That's the test that measures the actual pressure in your eye. That's how they get that magic number. Then, they'll do an ophthalmoscopy where they use a special light to look directly at your optic nerve, checking for any signs of damage. You've probably done this next one, perimetry. That's the test where you click a button when you see little lights flash. Yeah, that's literally mapping out your peripheral vision to find any blind spots. Then there's gonioscopy, which uses a special lens to get a super close-up look at the eye's drainage angle to see if it's blocked. And finally, pachymetry, which just measures how thick your cornea is, because that can actually affect the pressure reading. All right, so let's say the culprit's been caught. The thief is identified. Now what? Well, here's the really good news. We can absolutely fight back. Now, we can't reverse damage that's already been done, that's true, but we have some really effective defense strategies to stop it in its tracks. And the goal? The goal is simple. It's one thing and one thing only: lower the pressure inside the eye. That's it. If we can get that pressure down to a safe level, we stop the attack on the optic nerve and we save the vision you've still got. So the first line of defense is usually medicated eye drops. And what's cool is they work in a couple different ways. You can see here, some of them, like prostaglandins, are all about increasing the drainage, basically helping to unclog the sink. But others, like beta blockers, they work by turning down the faucet, telling your eye to just produce less fluid in the first place. Pretty clever, right? But what if the eye drops aren't cutting it? Well, that's when doctors can call in the heavy hitters, the advanced defenses. They can use laser therapy, which is amazing, to basically power wash the eye's natural drainage system and get it working better. And for really tough cases, there's even surgery to create a brand new drainage pipe for the fluid to get out. But, all those things, drops, lasers, surgery, that's all about managing the problem after it's already started. The ultimate defense, it's preventing the theft from ever happening in the first place. And this is where you have all the power. So what can you actually do? It's pretty straightforward, thankfully. Number one, get your eyes checked every year. Seriously, especially after you turn 40. Next, glaucoma runs in families, so you've got to encourage your family members to get screened too. It's a genetic risk. Also, managing your other health issues like diabetes or high blood pressure makes a huge difference. And finally, be really careful with steroid medications because they can sometimes cause problems. And that brings us right to the end here. Your vision it's just priceless. There's no replacement for it. This silent thief, it only wins when we're not paying attention, when we're not looking for it. So I'm just going to leave you with one simple question to think about. When was your last eye exam?